We have bought a load of modification parts for the Astra VXR build series.
And today we are going to run through them all with you. Kenny bought his Vauxhall Astra VXR Racing Edition as the newest Accelerate project car. After the Audi TT financially and emotionally ruined him, Kenny was on the lookout for another turbo project. An Astra VXR seemed like the perfect fit, so when this VX Racing Edition popped up, he had to have it. We've put the car on the dyno and taken it for its first drive, but now it's time to start modifying. The hoarder has been at it again, and I love it. Right, what have we got here? Well, that's a bit of a broad question.
I was just going to say, we got VXR modification parts.
So, as we said, guys, as we did with the TT, we've got everything laid out for now. There's plenty more coming.
Oh, yes, there is.
And it's so nice to see this thing once again. But what we're going to do today, because I've been picking your brains, you've been buying so much, I've even lost track of what we've got.
So have I.
So, yeah. So what we're going to do is basically give you guys a rundown of what we got, just an idea of the content that's coming up. Because like I said, not all of it will be here, but yeah, some exciting stuff.
I was going to say, we got a lot more coming, but this for now is still going to take us quite a while to get together.
Yeah.
So
and by the way, well, very quickly, I want to say, once again, the response we've had since we launched, since we released that, people seem to be loving it. We really hope you guys enjoy getting stuck in it with us, because this is going to be a pretty cool project, I think.
I can't wait to get stuck into this.
So, speaking of getting stuck in, should we start? Let's start from the very, very shiny end.
Let's start from this end, the front of the car.
Yeah.
So we have here a Nevlock intercooler. Now, this is a front mount. As people know with the Astra VXR, the stock intercooler sits in between the radiator and the air conditioning condenser.
Genius.
Not very good.
Not very efficient.
I have bought a nice front mounted. These will handle like around 400 horsepower. I was looking at like everyone saying the AirTech Stage 2, and I hate that crap, as you know. But I was speaking to a lot of people who modify these, and this is more than sufficient to get that car if we wanted to take it up, which we will do eventually.
Yeah, I was going to say, who are you kidding? You want stupid power.
Yeah, so we got this all nice and shiny, brand new. I actually bought this off one of the boys up in, well, not too far from me, and as you can see, it's brand new, never been fitted. Yeah,
and it's not a universal one, it is for a VXR.
Yeah.
I know this is a very popular model in the VXR, so I'm curious for this, and I think it's going to go down well. So hopefully we can help a few of you guys out if you're thinking of doing the same.
Yeah, this is it. Now, the Nevlock kits are reasonably cheap.
Yeah.
I think new, they're less than 300 quid.
Okay, for a full custom intercooler.
Exactly. And it comes with the top hat. Here we go.
I don't know why it makes me giggle.
So it's got a brand new top hat, the pipe for the top hat that goes to the intercooler, and obviously all the new bolts. I don't know why that one pipe's black. I'm going to have to paint that red. But we will sort that out. Yeah. So that's all brand spanking new, shiny, ready to go on. I just want to note, though, Nevlock don't sell the Jubilee clips that go over there.
That's weird.
Really weird. So I've had to order them. They cost me like 21 quid for 15.
It's probably because when you start blowing boost pipes off, they're going to go, it's not our problem. You should have bought better Jubilee clips. That's very clever, Nevlock. Fair play.
You crafty buggers.
And am I right in saying you'll be able to see that? Would you be able to see it through the bumper?
Yeah, that's another reason I wanted the silver one, because I know a lot of people go stealth.
Nah, we don't like stealth.
I want people to see it.
Yeah.
Just so you spend that sort of money, you want people to notice it.
Exactly. So that is cool. I am very, very excited. It's one of those mods it is gonna really change the car.
Oh, yes.
Another one I'm excited for. Which one are you going for next?
The exhaust.
Let's go for the biggie.
Let's go for the exhaust. This is a Piper 3-inch turbo back system.
Now, you were quite specific of what you wanted for this, because you've done a lot of research as you do.
Yeah.
You wanted 3-inch.
Yes. Ready for power.
Really, yeah.
3-inch power mods. I know people were saying to me, you can go 275, but in the long run, we want more power than we're going for this year.
If you're going to do it, you might as well.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. And I wanted it with a sports cat, which it already has.
Oh, yeah.
Stock on Piper.
They did. Yeah.
I wanted it resonated, but I got to show you the pictures with the cracks around the resonator. Yeah. Now, I bought this from Stu GB from Bristol Motorworks. I want to say a massive thanks to him, because he really looked after me on this.
Yep.
He did say he had a few issues with it. Once again, though, thanks to Nathan Nash,
Legend.
He's taken the resonator out because it was absolutely knackered, and he's straight piped it for now, but he said we can always fit a resonator if we want to. He just wants me to go for noise.
When I said he was quite specific about what he wanted, that was the other thing. He wanted it 3-inch, has to be resonated.
Straight piped. Straight piped.
I can't. It'd be fine.
I know. We'll see. Also, we had to change the flexi for me as well, because I was quite badly damaged. I know it's black. It was just a bit crappy, so I just painted it in in matte black.
Yeah, and ignore the, obviously, again, Nathan did a few repairs on it. Honestly, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, he is a gem, fair play.
So, yeah, that's the full exhaust system.
I think that's the one I'm most excited about, and I think that's probably going to be the one we're doing first.
It is.
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah. And once again, thanks to everyone who commented about the ramp. That was amazing. We are doing with Kristen because he's got a 2-poster, so we can get it up out the way, and it's only around the corner. So, but everyone else, thank you so much.
Honestly, the help we've had,
we will take you up on an offer because we've got another part we need help with. But I'll give you in touch with that. Anyway, then what are we going to do next? What are we going for?
What's these? Let's work our way back. What's in the?
That there is. Right, on the Astra, they obviously got the standard rear diffuser with the exhaust in the centre. Now, these are little bumper diffuser-y bits.
Oh, I think
different fins. So basically, they go on the back. And that's the middle fin because they're all labelled, and it comes with a diagram of measurements. Now this was like 30 odd.
So you've got to drill into it, obviously.
Yes, you got to drill into it and screw in from behind.
Yeah.
But it comes with all the which is quite impressive.
Sorry, I'll keep it clean.
Yeah, I was going to say, whoa, now, children watching this. Okay. Yeah, see, it actually tells you where to put them. Which is fantastic. But they was cheap ones on there. These were like 35 quid, so I just thought I'd go for the better quality.
Yeah.
I'm just losing screws now. Screw loose.
Right. Next. Big plastic things there.
Right, these are side skirt extensions. Now, I know they're a bit dirty. They were bought, once again, from Bristol Motorworks. Thanks again to Stu.
Fair play. Oh, it's off,
yeah, they're off Stu again. A little bit of damage on the inside, so you won't see that. I will try and repair it a bit with a bit of Mansouri glue or something. Matt Armstrong. We've got side skirts extensions. They're Maxton design.
Yes.
We've got the rear spats for the bumper.
Yep. And that brings us nicely on. So we've got the Maxton, obviously, to go on the side. You guys are bound to have seen them. They do make a hell of a difference on any car they go on.
And the thing I like about these is because my car is a VX Racing Edition, they've got the black accents. This ties in really well.
That's very true, actually. You don't even need to paint them, have you?
Exactly.
That leads us nicely onto this one that's wrapped.
Yeah, this is brand spanking new
from
TRC. No, I literally just took it out of the box.
Yeah.
So that's a TRC front splitter. That was £150 off eBay.
How much?
Yeah, I know. But yeah, once again, that's going to look amazing on the front end. Go on. I went for the TRC over the Maxton. I just think it looked a little bit better.
It's different styles.
It is a different style. This one's got like a middle fin, whereas the Maxton one's had a couple. I didn't really like that.
Oh, okay. I'd agree with you on that.
So,
I think I like that.
That's
so, as you can tell, guys, we've got the front lip going on. We have got the side skirts, the rear spats, and the
rear diffuser. So the next thing in is a spoiler extension.
So the one thing missing. There's a funny story with this.
Yeah.
Where did you buy that?
This was off AliExpress.
So we've had a few issues with that, which I think we're going to in the next video, or do you want to explain now?
Let's just say it's not for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go more into it. I tried it up against it. I don't think it fits it. So that's the joys of buying off AliExpress.
Yes. Right, one that I'm curious for, and I say excited, I know it's not going to be straightforward to fit, but what is that thing there?
That is an inlet manifold.
It certainly is.
That's a Pegasus one, which is like an EDS copy. I've heard quality's okay on them. I know that they might have to just skim the face of it just to be 100%, because I know a couple of people said they are not quite flush. Now, these are cheap-ish. They're about $220 online. Thanks again, Stu. From Bristol Motorworks. As you can see, it's brand new with a gasket.
Just go down there and just grab everything you can with it, just run off with it.
No, in all fairness, I messaged him, I'm like, I'll take it. And he's like, no worries, I'll send it through to you. So this was brand new in a box. I have taken it out of the box. So yeah, he really looked after me on that. I don't want to say price just in case, because he did really look after me on that.
That's fair.
But that should make good difference to the power when, eventually what we're going for.
Yeah, so obviously the idea with an inlet manifold is more airflow. Obviously bigger volume going through, which should
and I want
go
to
in
try
nicely
port matching that as well, because it does need a little bit of trimming on the inside.
Yeah. So we've got, obviously, the breather mods are coming thick and fast, which is fantastic with a turbo car. That's one of the first things you need to do.
Yes. Next up, we have a Turbo Smart actuator.
Smart.
And that's a Turbo Smart diverter valve. Obviously, on the turbo side, that's adjustable, a better spring and everything on it. So it's just this standard's plastic.
Yeah.
And they do go, I think mine has got an issue with boost. I was telling you earlier.
I was going to say, it's a must for any boosted car, really, just to reinforce. Especially when you are going higher boost, you're going to need.
Yes, you are. You need. Exactly. Now, guess who I'm going to thank for this?
Oh, let me guess.
Yes, thanks again, Stu. Bristol Motorworks, once again, for coming through. He had one up, and I was like, oh, dude, have you still got it? He's like, oh, I've sold it. He said, but I might have an actuator and a diverter valve for you. And I was like, mint. And then he texted me back. He was like, oh, there they are. Brilliant. Send them over. So, yeah, exactly. He's really looked after us on all these parts. We're not sponsored by him, but he's looking after us.
We might as well be.
I know, yeah, that's true. Next is a couple of interior bits. Now we have a boost gauge and water temperature gauge.
Do they go, are they the ones?
They've got a side vent.
Right, yeah.
We have got that there.
Oh, I was like, I'm sure you showed me like a thing to mount them in.
It's a driver's side vent, basically.
Yeah.
So we just mount those in there. Obviously, we've got to plumb them through. And
especially, once again, when you're running more power.
We want to know what's running with boost. These don't come with a temperature gauge. You've got no water temperature gauge on it.
That's mad, isn't
I know, but I want one.
Yeah, I would
so,
too.
yes, that's the other thing we're doing. So I'm looking forward to putting them in as well. Obviously, we fitted gauges before on the TT.
Yes.
So, yeah, and that's just...
fun, wasn't it?
That one there is the other track rod. I've replaced one of them already because it was bad.
You replaced one. Yes, I did advise him to do two, but what do I know? Tight.
Screw you. I had to do the one because we had the show. We had the show, and I was like, I can't fit that yet. So, yeah, that's the other one there. So, that's what we've got here today. We have got a lot more parts coming, though.
Yeah, and not just the parts. We've also got the stuff that we usually do with our sort of project cars. We're going to pull out the Draggy. We're going to do some 0 to 60 runs. We are obviously going to be dynoing the car.
Like I said, I know when I went on to the other dyno we put it on, I'm telling you, I'm sure I got a boost issue. So I'm going to replace the solenoid anyway. It's like 30 odd quid new. And then and I'm pretty sure my diverter valves is split in. Because like I said to you, at 70 mile an hour, you can hear the boost surge in. And so I think we got an issue there. So we'll get it back on the dyno when we've got everything on it.
Yes.
And hope for more than what was on the last video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Yes. So yeah, that's the parts haul for now.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people asking about the VXR, so we just wanted to give you guys basically a quick update because we got a lot going on in the background, and it is now time. If you've been with us a while, you know over winter now we stockpile parts.
Yep.
So when people put all the nice fancy cars away, we get to go in this nice cold garage, and I get to complain a lot, and we will be fitting this stuff. As soon as possible,
very soon we're actually jumping in here, so yeah, I can't wait.
But yeah, I think
obviously we got graphics and everything going on it as well. So there's just loads. Like we got a diff coming, we got the anti-roll bar, so stay tuned for all that.
I know we said that with the TT, but the TT mentally, emotionally and financially basically broke you.
As I said, by the time I just done the maintenance side of it, I was about $4,000 into it.
And it just didn't. By then I think he started to resent the car. So he is already loving, and I think everyone's loving it.
That's it. You know, like I said, stay tuned. Lots coming.
Got lots coming. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you on the next one.
VXR boom.
Definitely going boom. It's a VXR.
Whoa, no.